Attitude is one of the most powerful forces shaping human life. It determines how we perceive situations, respond to challenges, and interact with others. While intelligence, talent, and resources are important, none of them can guarantee success or happiness without the right attitude. A positive attitude can transform obstacles into opportunities, failures into lessons, and ordinary moments into meaningful experiences. In contrast, a negative attitude can turn even the best circumstances into sources of dissatisfaction. Truly, attitude is everything because it influences our thoughts, actions, relationships, and ultimately our destiny. Understanding attitude. Attitude can be described as a mental and emotional state that reflects how a person thinks and feels about people, events, or life in general. It is the lens through which we view the world. Two people can face the same situation, yet their reactions may be completely different because of their attitudes. One may see a problem as a dead end, while the other views it as a challenge to overcome. Attitude is not something we are born with, it is developed over time through experiences, upbringing, environment, and personal choices. Since it is learned, it can also be changed. This makes attitude a powerful tool because anyone, regardless of background or circumstance, can cultivate a better attitude and improve their life. The power of a positive attitude. A positive attitude does not mean ignoring problems or pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it means facing reality with hope, confidence, and determination. People with positive attitudes believe in solutions rather than dwelling on difficulties. They focus on what they can control instead of complaining about what they cannot. A positive attitude boosts motivation and energy. When individuals believe in themselves and expect good outcomes, they are more willing to take action and persist through difficulties. This mindset plays a crucial role in achieving goals. Many successful people attribute their achievements not only to hard work but also to their belief in themselves and their refusal to give up. Furthermore, a positive attitude improves mental and physical health. Studies have shown that optimistic people experience less stress, stronger immune systems, and better overall well-being. When the mind remains calm and hopeful, the body responds positively. Thus, attitude directly affects quality of life. Negative attitude and its consequences. While a positive attitude can uplift life, a negative attitude can severely limit it. Negative attitudes often manifest as pessimism, fear, anger, jealousy, or constant complaining. Such attitudes drain energy and create emotional barriers that prevent growth. People with negative attitudes tend to focus on failures, blame others for their problems, and avoid responsibility. Over time, this mindset can lead to stress, anxiety, poor relationships, and missed opportunities. Even talented individuals may fail if they allow negativity to control their thoughts and actions. A negative attitude also affects those around us. It spreads quickly, influencing family members, colleagues, and friends. Workplaces with negative attitudes often experience low productivity and poor teamwork, while homes filled with negativity lack peace and harmony. This highlights how crucial attitude is not only for individual success but also for collective well-being. Attitude and success. Success is not defined only by wealth or fame, it includes personal growth, fulfillment, and inner peace. Attitude plays a central role in achieving all forms of success. Skills and knowledge may open doors, but attitude determines how far one goes after entering. Many successful leaders, entrepreneurs, athletes, and artists have faced repeated failures. What set them apart was their attitude toward failure. Instead of seeing failure as defeat, they viewed it as feedback and an opportunity to learn. This growth mindset enabled them to rise stronger after every setback. For example, in academics, students with a positive learning attitude perform better because they are curious, persistent, and open to improvement. In careers, employees with constructive attitudes are more adaptable, cooperative, and respected. In personal life, individuals with healthy attitudes build stronger relationships and handle conflicts more wisely. Attitude in difficult times. Life is full of challenges such as loss, disappointment, illness, and uncertainty. During such times, attitude becomes even more important. While we cannot always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. A strong and positive attitude provides resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. It helps individuals stay hopeful even in dark moments. People who maintain faith, patience, and courage during hardship often emerge mentally stronger and wiser. This does not mean suppressing emotions or denying pain. Rather, it means accepting reality while choosing not to be defeated by it. Attitude gives us the strength to move forward when circumstances try to pull us back. Attitude shapes relationships. Human relationships thrive on understanding, respect, and communication, all of which are influenced by attitude. A kind, respectful, and open-minded attitude builds trust and harmony. People are naturally drawn to those who are positive, supportive, and empathetic. On the other hand, an arrogant, judgmental, or hostile attitude creates distance and conflict. Even small misunderstandings can escalate when attitudes are negative. By maintaining a calm and understanding attitude, many conflicts can be resolved peacefully. Attitude also affects how we treat ourselves. Self-respect, confidence, and self-love are rooted in a healthy attitude toward oneself. When individuals believe in their worth, they are more likely to make better choices and maintain healthy boundaries. Developing the right attitude. Since attitude is a choice, it can be improved with conscious effort. The first step is self-awareness, recognizing negative thought patterns and understanding their impact. Once identified, these thoughts can be replaced with more constructive ones. Practicing gratitude is an effective way to develop a positive attitude. Focusing on what we have rather than what we lack shifts our perspective and increases contentment. Surrounding oneself with positive influences such as supportive people, inspirational books, and uplifting environments also helps reinforce a healthy mindset. Another key factor is taking responsibility for one's actions and reactions. Instead of blaming circumstances or others, accepting responsibility empowers individuals to make changes and grow. Patience, discipline, and consistent effort gradually shape a strong and positive attitude. Attitude and character. Attitude reflects character. Honesty, humility, perseverance, and kindness are attitudes that define strong character. People are often remembered not for their achievements alone but for the attitude they displayed in achieving them. A person with a good attitude treats others with respect regardless of status or situation. They remain humble in success and graceful in failure. Such attitudes earn admiration and leave a lasting impact on society. Conclusion. In conclusion, attitude is everything because it shapes how we think, feel, act, and live. It influences success, relationships, health, and personal happiness. While we may not control every situation in life, we always have control over our attitude. A positive attitude empowers us to face challenges with courage, learn from failures, and appreciate life's journey. By choosing the right attitude, we unlock our true potential and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. As the saying goes, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Therefore, cultivating a positive and resilient attitude is one of the most valuable investments we can make. For attitude